little update for tonight. Just going through, getting all this junk out that we had to remove for the roll bar. Had to do this side, put the seat belts back in, get that side knocked out, vacuumed up. Alright, here it is, cleaned up. Just vacuumed all this stuff out. Not gonna worry about it being too pretty. Race car anyway. So now I can get the seat belts in, then the seats, and it should be good. Okay, got the seats back in. Got the shifter ball on. Got the floors cleaned up for the most part. Swept up, vacuumed up. No, the carpet's not going back in. Keep this thing as light as possible. And it's about to be dyno time. Alright, she's on the dyno. Ready to go. Strap down. A little info about the previous two pulls. The first one that made 661 did it on, I don't remember, I think 13 pounds of boost, something like that. Second pull that made 843 did it on the 21 pounds. Although it made good power, we weren't really happy with the outcome. The first pull should have been on gate pressure, which was only supposed to be 6.5 pounds. The second pull should have been roughly 15 pounds or so, but instead it made the 21. Come to find out, we were getting boost creep. So we're getting boost creep, and the tile wastegate that we had on it, I believe it was a 44 millimeter, maybe a 46, something like that. It was too small. It couldn't flow the pressure out whenever it opened up enough, and all the exhaust flow just ended up bypassing the wastegate and just hitting the turbo anyway and keep spooling it up, making it creep. We should have caught this problem a long time ago, but didn't. We never really paid attention to the boost curve. Just more of was the power safe? Did it hit a whatever target pressure we were hitting or wanting, and was the air fuel good and everything like that. So this go around we actually paid attention, and come to find out we're having boost creep issues. Luckily we had a Turbo Smart 60 millimeter laying around. We had Irwin at Blacksmith Fab weld up a new flange, and so that way we can mount it up. We put the 12.5 pound spring in it and ran it like that. I'll put the pictures in next. You'll see the pictures of the two wastegates, different sizes roughly, along with the rest of the pulls where we have our gate pressure, a 15 pound setting, 20 pound setting, and maxed out setting basically. We were hoping for 25 pounds. It actually only hit 24 in the peak and then fell off to about 23, 22 and a half. We're happy with it for now. It's not a sleeved block. All we did was put internals in it. We built it ourselves, myself and Herman. So far it's performing well. Since this video we went out and ran it with some pretty high horsepower cars, and got some good testing, some good data, and know what we need to do from there. So that being said, here's the rest of the pulls, and you can see what I made on all the other settings. Okay, so unfortunately, from the 4 pulls you just saw, we didn't hit our 1,000 mark. That was our personal goal of what we wanted. It's a Mustang dyno, and it's very difficult to get those kind of numbers. You really got to be pushing it with a little bit of traction, and Herman tweaked the tune. We were able to get it, but like I said, we're in the trunk helping with the traction, trying to keep it from spinning. I didn't get to record it. I honestly didn't think we were going to reach it, but we did. So here's just a little baby clip to show that we made it, and that's pretty much all I have for proof.